Our in-depth coverage of the changing status of local schools turns to unintended consequences. New worries that child abuse is going unnoticed and unreported. Teachers are legally required to report child abuse and neglect, but it's becoming hard to spot when they only interact with their students from behind a screen. Ariana Lake is working for you with a closer look at what's happening. Ariana.
Well, this week, Spokane Public Schools Superintendent made a chilling comment. He said CPS referrals in our area during the pandemic have dropped nearly 50%. Experts warn it's not that kids are living better lives, it's that their abuse is going unreported. Shuttered schools mean some kids are trapped at home, enduring more than your average pandemic pains.
There is the anticipation that the level of trauma that our kids have incurred during this crisis and being away from our school buildings is unprecedented.
A disturbing trend is sweeping the nation. Child abuse reports dropping without any indication the abuse is slowing. Teachers aren't there to see struggling kids face to face. That's why Central Valley School District employees were trained on how to create connections despite the distance.
Every school participated in a workshop before school started, talking about the importance of relationships, what to look for when we're having those virtual meetings with our students, and then really just how to take that time to get to know each student.
This chart indicates child abuse has been an issue in Spokane County for years, far more than the state average. A specialized outreach team in Central Valley does its best to meet families where they're at.
We put our feet on the ground, started to knock on doors and, ask families, what are your barriers?
Specialists can help address food insecurity, access to technology, and unsafe living conditions. Intervention specialists say getting help early on is critical.
The sooner we get them engaged and into a classroom and connected to the school, whatever that looks like, the better off all students are going to be.
That's why many educators were glad to hear these 3 districts are phasing students back into the classroom starting next month.
We so welcome them reaching out to us because we so badly want to connect with them.
Well, there is help out there for kids and for parents who are feeling overwhelmed. You can call any of the numbers on your screen. We also have them on our website. It's too soon to know exactly how many kids are living through abuse and neglect during this pandemic. National data is being collected, although that report is not expected to be released until January 2022. Aaron.